Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this is part 4 and the last one. This is the laser run I did on a drop shadow and kind of had fading to it. So if you're really wanting to do this, and there's, to me, I very seldom would ever see this, but there is some definition, and I've made 4 videos, or this is the 4th video, so if you don't understand, you might want to back up and watch the other ones. Anyway, I ran this job, and I just got through showing how I moved the horse out of the way when I ran the job. So backing up to like the second video, we haven't transparency yet. He's just a gray color. We'll make him a little bit darker. But then we're going to put an outline. We're going to put an outline around that. A black outline. And that's pretty important because it's so faint. If you didn't have an outline, matter of fact, I don't know if I made it black. We'll make it red so we can see it better. But then I would take so this is before you do the transparency. You want to break these pieces apart. As you can see, the shadow is all one piece. So now we want to take our Smart Fill tool and we want to just fill in our shadow. Okay. And then we want to move them out of the way. I've got my nudge setting set on 3 inches or 2 inches. So now we don't need this anymore. We can delete the shadow. Now we can lasso all those and put no outline and turn it back to the gray. Then just move it right back. So now you've got 4 pieces of the shadow that you can break up, and he's not behind. There's nothing behind that black horse, so it won't. The black's going to engrave better. In part 3, I show that I ran it like at a 100 power, 70 speed, and then I ran these. So I haven't done my transparency yet. So this is because you can't really do it when you do a transparency because it's going to mess it up, or at least the way I do it. So go down to transparency, just grab on his foot, go up to his, I must have grabbed on the horse. I'll tell you what, let's get the horse out of the way for just a second. Grab our transparency, grab on our horse. Well, you know what we need to do? I should have practiced this. Let's get our pick tool back. Let's get our pick tool back and let's group these together. Now let's try our transparency and see if it works. There we go. So they weren't grouped together. And the same as before in the first video, you need to really click on that. So that's pretty good. And then just move your horse back, and you've got, it could be a little more transparent because you can see in the picture his head is really fading out because it's the furthest away from the ground, so the sun is dissipating where these are sharper lines. And like I said before, if somebody hadn't asked me how to do this, I probably wouldn't be doing this because I don't really see the purpose. But then you can click the horse, and instead of moving them away, you could do it, but it's a lot easier because you've got, well, I guess you've got all 4 parts now, so you could actually go to select when you hit your laser and select that and just print that, and then go back and just print that. You don't have to move them out of the way like I did in the previous video. I seriously hope that wasn't too confusing, and thank you for watching.